Okay, hi, and thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos. I hope to make more as I find the time, but today I wanted to make a follow-up video to the equalizer video I made. Is that like 6 months ago? Um, I was totally overwhelmed with the response I got. I just made it because I was going to mod it anyway, and so I just decided to make a video. And I've gotten so many people commenting and asking questions. I probably won't be able to answer all the questions or address many of them probably, but today what I wanted to do was I found this is a made in Japan equalizer, and this is the modded one, by the way. This is the modded one that I did in my previous video, and this is a made in Japan one that I found. It's almost like pristine. I don't know if the camera's going to catch it, but it says made in Japan. Not sure if it's in focus, but it looks brand new almost. So I first wasn't sure if it was real or not. Obviously people probably aren't going to make fakes of these, but I looked inside, I opened it up, and sure enough it was a made in Japan equalizer. And so what I wanted to do was I wanted to see if the noise issue that we had in my first video holds true for the first made in Japan versions, because there are some I wouldn't say rumors, but there are some people who say that it has a different op amp inside. So let's start off clean so we can do that comparison. So this is just on the bridge pickup. Okay, and so I think some of you were wondering how bad it was with no gain, and obviously it's not bad at all, and that's probably why this pedal is popular. Again, let's go through this like I did in my previous video. So clean, still clean. Turn the made in Japan stock one on, do what I did last time. Right, so no problem there. And let's go on to the modded version. Okay, so no issues there. And now let me turn that off, and let's put on some gain. This is my modded OD2, and if you want to see a full video about this pedal and the tones it gets, you can check something up in the corner up here probably. But anyway, so this is with the turbo mode on, gain at noon, tone at noon, and level. I think this is about unity, maybe a little bit less. Okay, so again, let me get the clean tone, and with the pedal. Okay, so it's a good amount of gain. It's not heavy metal or anything, but it's a good, nice distortion sound. I wouldn't say that it's particularly noisy. You probably don't hear any noise at this point. And I will turn down the volume on the guitar so I don't accidentally play any strings. but still you should be able to hear the noise. So anyway, so with the volume down on the guitar, the pedal set as it is, let's go and let's start with the Made in Japan. Okay, so it's on. Okay, and now some of you commented that no one's going to have their pedal or the equalizer with the knobs at maximum or minimum, and that's totally true. When I first made the video that I did 6 months ago, I was just playing around just to see if I could pick up any noise or if I could get any noise to come through. So obviously people aren't going to use the pedal like that, but I'm just doing it just to show the noise. Okay, so let's move on to the modded version. Turn that off. Oops. Okay, and again the same thing. Okay, so there you go. It does seem like the Made in Japan pedal suffers from the same noise issues, and I haven't actually gone inside to look at the op amps yet. I just opened up the back and made sure that the bread or the circuit board was a Made in Japan version. But anyway, I have heard that the original Made in Japan versions also did use the TL022 op amps as well. Some of them were probably JRC 022s maybe, but in any case it probably did use the same op amps which would produce the same noise. So now let's go into something more practical and that is more realistic. Let's start with like a mid hump here. Say that's close enough. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so let's start with E. Again, my guitar is turned down, so it doesn't make any noise. But anyway, let's see if this does actually have any noise to it. So the Made in Japan. You can kind of hear a little bit, but would you notice that? Probably not. So again, that's probably why Boss hasn't really bothered changing the op amps in the original design, and they've kept it that way, and most people under normal use probably wouldn't notice it anyway. But let's just, for experiment's sake, try a little mid scoop. So let's take a listen to this. Again, barely noticeable. Probably wouldn't notice it. I was actually hoping that the Made in Japan version wouldn't have the noise, but it does. And so, again, there's really not much difference between the Taiwan version and the Japan version. This is a later design There is a made in Taiwan version that has the same circuit layout as the made in Japan version, but then they changed the position of the amp amps, the locations. But it is, I think, the same circuit. And then the more recent versions, I think starting in 2020 or 2019, have the surface mount, and I have no idea what that sounds like, but hopefully this sheds some light on the noise issues and maybe answer some of your questions. Thanks for watching, and again, please like and subscribe if you found this interesting, and I hope to make some more videos. Thanks for watching.